Muy buenas a todos, gente buena, buena gente, football geeks, frikis del fútbol, football geeks, and welcome to a new episode of Inglés para Vikingos. You know what, guys? During this Christmas break, I just wanted to share a quick thought that has been stuck in my head, que se ha quedado ahí atascado. It's been stuck in my head, banging around over and over these past few months. Banging around, ahí dando vueltas y vueltas. Are we killing football? And let me tell you something that I've said before in some of my past videos. This insane calendar, este calendario de locos, this insane calendar they've come up with is wearing out football. Está desgastando un montón al fútbol. It's wearing out football in every way, even for the fans. Think about it. Real Madrid, our team, they play a Super Cup final. They play a Club World Cup final. The Champions League group stage, la fase de grupos, the Champions League group stage, then the Champions League knockout rounds, las eliminatorias de la Champions, the knockout rounds, the Supercopa in Saudi Arabia in a few weeks, the Copa del Rey, La Liga, the international fixtures with the national teams, and now they're throwing in, y ahora nos están colando, and now they're throwing in a 32-team Club World Cup in June. A 32-team Club World Cup in June? Are we nuts? Honestly, can you see any player actually caring about that Club World Cup at the end of June? How many of our top players will even have the legs, the mindset, the energy to give a damn about that tournament? Especially knowing preseason starts right after. Do you really think they'll give it their all? ¿En serio creéis que lo van a dar todo? And if they don't, it's going to be a joke for the tournament, for the fans, and even for the team that wins. Sure, you can argue. Por supuesto que podéis argumentarme. Javi, come on. They get paid a fortune. Oh yes, but so do NBA players, and they get almost 3 months off. Guys, footballers, barely 15 days in a row. Apenas 15 días seguidos. And in our case, it's even worse, because our coach only trusts 15 or 16 players for the whole season. These guys are going to be completely fried, totally wrecked, totalmente gripados. They're dropping like flies with injuries or holding back because they know they're playing every single game. So what happens? Exactly what we're seeing. Top players sidelined for chunks of the season because stubborn managers won't rotate and keep burning them out. Y siguen quemándolos. They keep burning out the same players over and over again. They keep running the same squad into the ground over and over again. You know, I've been watching and playing football ever since I was a kid, and I've never seen anything like this. So far, hasta el momento, we had 28 injuries in just about 24 matches before Christmas time. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Es alucinante. So at the end of the day, football isn't for the fans anymore, no matter what the institutions try to sell us. It's all about lining the pockets for the people running the game. It's sad, but that's the reality we are in now. So, no matter how much they sugarcoat it, cómo lo endulcen, but first and foremost, football is for the moneymakers. Football is for the big shots. El fútbol es para los grandes magnates. They want to cash in big. Quieren facturar a lo grande. They want to cash in big. So guys, I think this endless grind, que esta mecánica tan incesante, this endless grind isn't sustainable. No es sostenible, isn't sustainable. Not for the players, not for the clubs or the fans. Sooner or later, something's got to give. Hay que ceder en algo, hay que cambiar algo. Because the soul of football, the passion that makes it the beautiful game, is being traded. Está siendo comercializada. It's being traded. It's being traded for greed, por esa avaricia, for greed, esa codicia, for greed, and quick cash. If those in charge don't wake up soon, they'll destroy what makes this sport special. And when that happens, it won't just be the players or fans losing, it'll be football itself. So what do you think, Fox? I'd really like to read your thoughts, so drop a comment if you want to share something about this, because this issue drives me nuts, porque este tema me vuelve loco. You know, it's starting to make me feel apathetic, apático, even with slack, incluso con desidia, even with slack about football. And that's something I never thought that I would say. Eso sí, vosotros amigos, no tengáis ninguna desidia en suscribiros al canal, sobre todo para los que seáis nuevos, y por favor dejad un like si os gustó el vídeo o aprendisteis alguna palabra o expresión nueva. So a big warm hug to all of you Vikingos and wishing you the very best for the new year.